works. Maybe. I am thinking of things. Good morrow to people. Good morrow, or the morrow of tomorrow. I don't know. I'm here and contemplating my life. Not really. Just move it there. There we go. Now it fits. There we go. It fits now. It fits. Don't you see? Oh, it's one of those days. One of those really fun days. Where I do things. And those things, could be whatever. But you know what it is the time. Sorry, I gotta get used to this setup. Trying things out. Trying to fix things, make sure they work. Today, Setsuna Fox is apparently experiencing issues. My hand tracking's all being weird. I need my better gloves. Is it going out? No? Well, we're here and chatting, because the whole point of this is just to chat. Why does it keep coming up like my hand's bent? See, they bend for some reason. Like, this is... I don't know what's going on. I don't know why they're bending like that. I am not stiff. My head is weird, though. Hold on. I think I messed with some settings. I messed with settings, and now everything's all fucked up. My settings are all weird. The fuck? Oh, did somebody bubble me? I was like, what the fuck just happened? Because I was testing something. I was messing with the setting. Get bubbled, nerd. How dare you? See, now my hands are all like I'm pointing like straight over, and my hand is like, you know what? Now I'm gonna bend this way for some reason. I don't know why it's doing that. Let me bring up the leap motion. Is that a leap motion? No, I don't want that to activate. Gotta love technology. 1 minute, everything's fine. The next minute, everything decides to break. Do. Did I get hit? Did it actually work? I'm just wondering what the hell's going on. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna reset everything up. Yep. Yes, recommend for me. No, I don't need full body. Do I need upper body? Yes. Do I have leap motion, iPhone? Yada, yada, yada. Okay. Now it's all weird. I know why. It's like, wait, why is it moving like that? It's because it was desktop mounted. It was character mounted. At least now my titties move. Let's see. No. We want that like 0.5. Wait, why is it so far up? Really? Okay, I didn't realize 0.5 was so far out. That's 0.1. Okay, that's 1. I guess I'll have to suffer with my hands like this for a while. I don't know why it decided to break like that. Ah. But good morning, everybody. Good morning. I hope everybody's having a good day, a good time. Because I know one thing. And things are happening. Things are happening indeed. I really wish I could get rid of the glare from the light. But like, no matter where I go, I have to like angle myself like really, really detailedly to get out of the light. Why does my head do that? It like warps around so weirdly. Okay. Probably turn that to 0.4. Actually, I can keep that at 0.5. Turn that to 0.4. See, the only problem I have with using iFacial mocap to record my head movements is that it seems to always have me constantly like this, where I'm like leaning leaning over. And I'm not. I don't know why. Why I keep looking like I'm leaning over. Why does it keep looking like I'm constantly leaning? Like this is me with my head to the right. Or to the left. So I look like I'm staring normally now. But then when I'm like this, my head tilts. And I don't know why. I don't get it. I don't freaking understand it. What's going on here? Trying to figure out sensitivity settings. No. Yeah. Don't know what's going on. Everything seems to be acting weird. I don't know. It's acting weird. I just want to get back to having my my Vive trackers track my movement, which I could do, but I don't want to wear those gloves because those gloves are just a pain in the butt. But yes, today we are doing the one thing I haven't done in forever. Look ominously at the camera with a lens glare in my face, because that's how it keeps working. I really do hate the why does it keep making me look like I'm doing that? Ah, God, I really hate the movements. Like, it constantly looks like I have my head back for some reason. Why is it doing that? I don't have anything set up that way. Constantly like arcs the characters back for some reason. That fix it? It feels better anyways. It feels better than it did before. Maybe it fixed. I don't know. I don't know. But what I do know is this bleep motion's pissing me off. Oh. I just wanted to chat. just talk and chat and do some things. Because we haven't done that in forever. So I don't know how long this is going to go. But I just wanted to talk. And have some non-gamed fun. I'll just put the captions up top. There we go. Captions are up top. Right up top. Right over there. Right over there. They're gone now. I'll get back to having better motion controls sooner or later. But for right now, you are stuck with the... God, why does it always... I want to get rid of that fucking glare. It pisses me off. Directional light. Like I could disable it, but it still causes the reflection. Shadows. Could change the color. I am the darkness. Yeah, we could turn on an environment, actually. Where do we want to go? Where do we want to go? Let's see. I have to figure out. That's green screen. Nope. There we go. There's the environment. We're at a train station now. Let's go find somewhere to sit. Gotta figure out how to move myself. Hold on. There we go. Wee! 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 Ah! Well, let's see. Is there any better place to sit? Nah, we'll sit over here. Ooh. Ah! Ah! I am now tall goblin. was rotation. Ah, there it is. There's the rotation. Let's get some animations in here. Let's see what animation is there. Idle animations. We got tons of them. Let's see here. I know there was one somewhere. Oh God. Oh no. I know there were some decent sit ones. A lot of these are like actual animations. Is there a pose? My legs go into my body. Okay, let's see. I don't think the animation's working. Considering my hands are going crazy. Is there anything else? I haven't actually tried any of the animations, so I don't know how well they're going to do. If my hands weren't going crazy, it'd be probably good. That's not what I wanted. My other leg disappeared into my body. You can tell how much I've done this in a while. Alright, we're just gonna lay down. Ah, there we go. That's good. It's gonna wave. Hi, hi. Just gonna walk. We're gonna get our steps in today. Don't worry, don't worry. We're getting our steps in. We're good to go. So walk. How about run? Oh my God. Point fingers. That looks more terrifying than cute. Ah! Now let's get to the... There we go. I'm angry. That's like the only one that works. Because then my hand doesn't go crazy. I'm a cat. Meow. Now my hand's going crazy. Oh. No, this is fun. This is very fun. What we could do is go to the train. Because we're listening to Spirit City Lo-Fi mix right now. So we might as well listen to some awesome sound effects. Because I couldn't think of anything. Is there anything other than Christmas music? Well, I'm a big fan of Christmas music. I know most people aren't a big fan of Christmas music. And that's understandable. It's very understandable. But you have to understand 3 things. Location, location, location. And this stupid glare pisses me off. I need to talk to Yasha and see if there's anything she can do. Because it's like constant all the time. Like I literally have to angle myself perfectly so the glare doesn't hit me. The only way to do that is either like this or this. And no, I'm not trying to get an upskirted booby shoot. Like it's the only way to avoid the dreaded glare most of the time. And I don't get it. I don't really get it at all. I don't understand it. But what I do understand is that I have a particular set of skills. Skills that make me very annoying for myself. Mainly myself. So you understand me. At least I hope you do. And even if you don't understand me, guess what? I understand myself. And that is all that matters. Yeah, so I don't need it. I don't need the intensity that high. I think that's good. I think we did good. So yeah, today's stream is just me wanting to chat. I know. I've been here for like 20 minutes. 30 minutes apparently. And I haven't done anything except fiddle with V2 with Rudo. And that's fine, because the entire stream was to be something stupid. Which was just me having fun. And fiddling with my 3D model. Which was the whole point. Which literally was the whole point of this stream. Was to do this stuff. And have fun. And again, that's all that matters. Because I could, in fact, be doing something else. Which is what I want to do, but I don't want to do, because if I did it, then I'd be bored. Does that make sense? No, it doesn't have to make sense. That's what I am. Yeah, see, like, the constant shine, it's just annoying. It's just annoying, you guys. I swear, I'm not doing it on purpose. I would like to get rid of the glare from the... It's the directional light, I know that. maybe it's the glasses themselves. Glasses. God, I look so weird without my glasses on. I don't actually like it. There we go. Oh man, that was weird. I could turn off my fox ears though, which honestly I didn't even realize I could do. Let's see. Oh, I could do this. I could turn off my eyes. I can turn off my body. Now that is just horrifying, right? Right? I'm almost bald. Hair under hair. I could turn off the braids. I don't know. I think the braids bring out the style. I could turn off my tails. I don't got no tails. See? My goblin pussy. My goblin booty. I don't know why I said pussy. I did not say that, Google Translate. Fuck you. Oh. Mustache. So yeah, there wasn't any real plan for today. So I just wanted to log on stream for a little bit and have some fun. That was the whole point. Talk, chat, and do whatever I want for like an hour or two. And that's really all there is. There was no other point to this other than me just wanting to have some fun and to stream a bit more. And yeah, I think I succeeded. Finally having a stream, finally having more streams. I am going to work on other things. It's not to say that I didn't, but I will. Because I didn't. I didn't work on other things. I played Arknight's Endfield for the last 2 days. I've been playing Arknight's Endfield a lot lately. You know, I'm having fun with it. Which is sad because it's a gacha game. So it's one of those things like where I'm enjoying it, but because it's a gacha game, I can't just keep enjoying it. Unfortunately. Because, you know, gacha games are like, alright, you've played for 20 minutes. Go do something else now. Come back tomorrow and pay us more money. You know, how they usually do it. Because that's the way the world works. And it sucks. Because I was really enjoying the game. I still am. I'm still really enjoying it. It's not to say I'm not. I really am still enjoying it. But it's one of those things where it's kind of like, eh. Yeah. I did go see Iron Lung yesterday. Had a lot of fun. Had a lot of fun with it. It wasn't my cup of tea kind of movie for me personally, but I did want to go, you know, support the man, the myth, the Markiplier. I got a burp coming along. Hold on. Sorry. But yeah, like, it was a good movie. It was really good. The only issue it was more suspense rather than horror, which was nice. But the only issue I had with the movie was near the ending, when the climactic action was happening and the camera went all super shaky, and it was really hard to tell what was going on in the scene. Personally, like, that scene was just all over the place. Still good. It was still good, but that scene was just really weird. Because I couldn't really tell what was going on until, like, near the end point, because of how shaky the screen had gotten. But other than that, it was a very good movie. Markiplier and the rest of the crew that he worked with did a really awesome job. And I stayed through the entire credits too, because, like, the credits was actually really nice. It was a normal credits scene, but they had the pictures of all the staff and crew, you know, go through the screen. It was really nice. So if you ever want to... The credits weren't even long. They weren't that long either. They were very short. Well, compared to most movie productions, it was very short in terms of the credits. Can't word today. I can't put words today. I can't do anything today either. What I could have done, I didn't do. What I did do, I couldn't do. And that is my own fault. But it's okay. Because I don't know what I'm saying. I know what I'm saying. I wish I knew what I was saying, but I do know what I'm saying. Occasionally. Usually on days that don't end in Y. Because then I'd be smart. But as you can clearly see, I am not smart. Because toasters. I don't know. I used my air fryer again today for food, and it was good. I used my air fryer and it was great. It was very good. It tasted like food. But no, it was real crunchy. It wasn't as good as the last time, probably because I tried to cook 2 separate foods, which was probably my own fault. I probably should not have tried to cook 2 separate foods. I probably should not have tried to do that. Sorry, I have to move the delete motion just a smidge. Ah. I don't know, I can't be scary. I could be if I wanted to be, but I can't. Because I am the unscariest person alive. Especially with my leap motion deciding to fuck me over today. Hold on, I'm gonna try something real quick. Yeah, for some reason the hands don't go very far. Like, it's just refusing to let my arms go out very far. I'm constantly like, rawr, rawr, rawr. For some reason, it won't let me go any further. Which sucks. Because I want to go out further. I want to go even further beyond, or something or other. I don't know. I just work here. Could always be worse. Could always be worse. But we'll take the good times and the bad times out of it to only have the good times. Otherwise, we end up with something else that I don't even know how to comprehend. But don't worry. If I was smart, you would know. What else was there I wanted to talk about? There were words. Things I wanted to mention. What was I wanted to mention? Oh, tomorrow's stream is going to be stream loots. We're going to be editing stream loots tomorrow. That is definitely what's going to happen tomorrow. Because I need to update it. And I promised I would. And what better way to do it than when I get home from work so I can technically relax. And then technically not relax. And then technically relax. While not relaxing. Do you understand me? Good. Because I understand myself more than I think I do. Yeah, but stream loots will be tomorrow, because I need to get that done, and I know I'm going to be lazy. And if I do it on stream, then there's a better chance that we'll come up with some good ideas. But knowing me, nothing will happen, and it'll be the same stuff as always. I'm kidding, of course. I need to clear out my bookmarks. Holy crap. I have bookmarks from stuff I don't even go to. Or use. Or need. But that's okay, because I'm an idiot. And if I was a smart idiot, then I would be smart. However, I did get my eyeglasses appointment. I had it done. My prescription did get worse a little bit. Eyes, you know, kind of do happen that way. So hopefully in the coming weeks, I'll get my new prescription. So I can replace my glasses that are starting to fail. And I think I got some pretty nice glasses. The home one I have, I think, is a little thinner than what I have now in terms of frames. And then the work one, I think it's probably about the same as the previous one. I think the work one is about the same, honestly. Probably a little thinner than the, I think it's a little thinner than the previous pair. But still, I like it. I like it. I didn't take very long to look at the glasses when I was picking out new glasses. That was the easy part. The hard part was the eye exam. Because I had to get my eyes dilated. Which I never like. Getting your eyes dilated and then getting air puffed into your eyes from the machine is never a good time. Especially me, who don't like that type of stuff. Because my eyes do not go into the good night. Might as well just... I don't know. Do I still have that here? I do. Measure around the palm of the hand. Where the fingers are. The circumference of the hand. So it's over 7 inches. So I should go for the large. I'm looking at the gloves that I want to get. Try and make sure I can, you know, purchase them. And have the money left over. Because I need the other gloves. These gloves that I have now are nice. But they're definitely not meant for a VTuber with... They're definitely not meant for somebody playing games. They're meant for like actual VR controls. Where you have the headset or the VR controllers in your hand type stuff. Yeah, it's not meant for actual controllers. Like if I had bought the large instead of the medium pair, it'd probably be okay. Because the mediums are kind of tight. Like, I didn't think it through. Like, I measured my hand the way it told me to. And I was like, okay, well, it says I should go for a medium. And they fit good. Just when I bend my hands, they hurt like hell. And this other pair is fingerless. So I want to go with those more than anything else. I should have just gone for them in the first place. But you know us, you know people. We think we're smart. We're like, this is a good buy. I should totally go for it. And then you buy it and you're like, why did I buy this? That's why the shipping. $45 for shipping. Holy shit. And it's a pair of gloves, too. It's not like shipping, I swear, is just overblown. Like, if it doesn't come in a gold case box, then I think it's a little overblown.
It's all coming together.
I could get it now, but I'm going to wait until I get paid next week so I can make sure I have enough money to spare. Yeah, that shipping is what kills me. Gotta move the stream alerts over to the side so it doesn't cover my face again. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm gonna have to pay tariffs. She's even better to make sure that I have extra money for that. Because I recently bought a cosplayer's photo book. This cosplayer, I buy a bunch of her merch every year. 1 or 2 of her merches every year. And yeah. So I bought it, and when it finally arrived, like 2 weeks later, I got a notice from FedEx, like, hey, you gotta pay your fees. And I'm like, the fuck do you mean? And then I'm like, oh, because I was like, I couldn't tell if it was like a scam. Because, you know, anytime anything asks me for money, I'm always really hesitant to ever trust it. And it showed the picture of where they put the package. I'm like, okay, so that's definitely not a scam. Sorry, I'm looking up figurines now. They have a figurine of Megan from the movie. She looks so much better battle scarred. God, they're so expensive. I could have gone with such a better pose. Like 99% of their stuff's out of stock. What the fuck is the point of that? Why sell something if it's not gonna be in stock? Some figures go hard. Like, you can find some really awesome figurines. And then some are just super boring. It's like you chose this as the pose. You chose this. You could have done anything else. And you chose this. Why? Because they can. A new PS5 or the 3 Egyptian god sets figurines. That's a tough one. That's definitely a tough one. Yeah, don't show the base or anything. Oh, that's the base. Looks cool, but not for my cup of tea. Not my cup of tea. Prithee thee! If you know, you know. If you don't know, then I don't know, because you probably know more than I do. It really does suck looking through like sites with figurines and you're like, oh, this looks cool, and then it's sold out and you're like, the fuck's what? What? It does suck. It really does. You have like nothing in stock. Like, holy shit. Some of the figurines just look low quality. That is the most basic ass pose. It is so basic. Why would I ever pay money for that? Granted, I won't deny some of them do look really amazing. It sucks when you go to Amazon and you find some really good ones. But you don't know if you're getting a good quality or not. That's the real key problem. But then again, you never know what you're going to get. Get something good. Get a giant monkey being ground into paste. Oh. That was a very weird review they posted. Like, it doesn't fit very well. And then they mentioned the hat for the character's head. I'm like, you could have led with that. You could have led with that part. Would have made more sense. It would have made more sense. But they never do. The hell? Hey, Demos, welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, it's a model kit? That sucks. This thing looks so badass. I get real tired of, like, mechas having model kits. Because they're all... I hate model kits. Like, it looks so badass. And then I learn it's a model kit, and I'm like, I don't want to put stickers on it. I don't want to have to clip things off. Fuck that shit. Just give me a highly detailed freaking figurine. Like, you know, the old Gundam figures that they used to sell back in the day. That they don't sell anymore.
It's all coming together. Right. It's all coming together.
Shut up, phone. Nobody's talking to you right now, okay? Nobody's talking to the phone. The phone can shove it. It really sucks, because, like, when I was a kid, when I was younger, they had these really cool Gundam toys. They were super small, they weren't really large. Not super small. They were decently sized. And my dogs, I had one dog that ate the majority of them first. And then, years later, my other dog ate the rest of them. So I only have one left. And I want to get back into them. This was one of them. This isn't the exact brand. But I'm not going to buy it for $104. Which sucks. Because most of them are all model kits nowadays. And I'm like, I don't want model kits. I just want the figurine. I just want the figure. I don't want a model kit. I'm tired of model kits. Let's look up eBay real quick. eBay usually has different things. God, it brings me back to those old days. Those Gundam figures were so cool back then. I don't want model kits, though. Again, I hate model kits. Like, don't get me wrong, model kits can be cool as shit. But 9 times out of 10, they're just so freaking huge. I just want to relive my glory days as a child, if you know what I mean. I just want to relive my glory days. I miss those days. Days were so good. You don't realize how good you have it until you don't have it. And then it's no longer as fun. Because now it's just model kits after model kits after model kits. And I already don't have time in my life to do normal things. Why would I have any time to do a model kit? But you can do so much. I don't give a shit. Oh, that's a bargain bin knockoff one. Oh, childhood. How we wish we could go back to those days. Because those were the good old days. What the hell is that? But yes. Oh, got a head pat. I didn't realize that. Should probably add sound effects. Or like, hey! You're getting the head pat! You loser! Yeah, just chatting today. Just chatting. I'm tempted to get this one. Only because even after shipping, it'd probably be about 80 bucks. Which is cheaper than most. If you know what I mean. I was gonna look something up a second ago and I can't remember what it was. That's what it was. Can't tell if that's one of the newer Gundam games or not. Amazon. Yeah, if they didn't have so many model kits, I'd probably enjoy them so much more. But they're all model kits mainly. And they have some really good looking model kits at the start. And then you realize what you have to go through to make those model kits. And then you're just like, no. Stop hurting me. No more pain. No more pain. Oh. But it's okay. I still think the original Freedom from Gundam Seed is probably the coolest mecha design. I don't mind the Strike Freedom, but the cannons on the top are so cool. That's just me, though. Oh, that is the Strike. That's the Freedom. I'm stupid. Ignore me. For what I speak is lies. Or turquoise. I don't know. All I speak is lies and turquoise. That doesn't make any sense. Good. Doesn't have to. What are you talking about? I don't know. I wish I knew. But I don't. Immortal Justice, Infinite Justice, Type 2. Sword Impulse, Spec 2. Gundam. Yeah, for future reference, for those who are interested or ever wondering, I wanted to do a mecha design, like a full straight, mecha with my previous model, the Cyborg. I wanted to have like a mecha form, but the artist I wanted to go with at the time, for the reference, couldn't really think of how to create it. I probably went a little overboard with the descriptions as well. So that was probably on me. Like, if I probably went like, hey, could you combine this and this into one thing? Might have been better. But I was like, do this, like, with this, so I can do this, and a whole bunch of stuff that, honestly, probably didn't need to be. Probably. I don't know. But what I do know is that I'm speaking. Occasionally. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just saying things right now. I haven't done a just chatting stream in forever. And I wanted an excuse to chat. And talk about stuff. Whatever it is that I want to talk about. Which, honestly, isn't much, because my brain's too small. To really get into it. On what I want to talk about. Because big smart brain goes small. Makes sense, right? That makes sense. Everybody understands that. Good. Okay. Good. Everybody understands. Everybody understands that I'm an idiot. It's okay. This is an arena fighter game, isn't it? I think it's quite terrible. Yeah. There haven't been any good arena fighters since the Shippuden games. And it's really weird to say that. Because Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm games are probably the only ones that ever felt really nice. Like, all the others try to, like, replicate what the Ultimate Ninja games did. They just never capture it. Because it's all based on series that are, like, very short. Naruto had a lot of stuff you could do. And even in the early games, they kind of jury-rigged things to make it seem like things were a lot more powerful, what have you. Like, I remember certain characters having ultimates that are just, like, super silly, or even if they were... It was just really nice. And then these other ones just have, like, super short. Like, I swear, the Demon Slayer Chronicles game... Demon Slayer, the Hinokami Chronicles, probably could have been one game if they just waited. But instead we got 2 games, and now it just feels like they could have really branched out this cool cinematic. And they didn't even do that. Like, the thing that made the Ultimate Ninja game so much fun, especially 2 was amazing, was that they stretched out the scenes. Not in the sense that they dragged out, but in the sense that they really built and changed things up. Because some of the scenes were done before the anime even ended. I think it was before even the game ended. So I think Ultimate Ninja 4 actually ended before the manga ended. Or I think it ended around the manga. I can't remember which. I think it ended after. But the scenes and cutscenes were done in a way that didn't discredit the original. They built on it. And they sometimes even made it better than the anime could ever have hoped to have made it, which was sad as hell. That you had a video game overtop your freaking anime. When does this come out? I've never played a Monster Hunter Stories game, but I won't lie, this new one looks pretty interesting. I'm just wishing games would stop doing the whole twin thing. Okay, this might not be a twin thing, but still it felt like it was. But no, I get tired of games doing the whole twin thing. You know, brothers and sisters. Mainly gacha games that are doing it because they rely on that stupid trope. It gets very annoying. Very annoying. When you have this story that could be so good, but they fuck it up because they want to have a brother-sister dynamic for the main character. And then instead of a dynamic, it's the other character speaks for the player character. I'm looking at you, Hoyoverse, because you're the ones the most notorious for doing this shit. One of the reasons why I'm just not playing their games anymore. On top of the fact that it seems their CEO is apparently all coming together. Their CEO is apparently heading into AI shit. Yes, I know my Amazon membership is expiring. I only got it because I needed to get something really fast, and you weren't going to get it to me. Sorry, I'm getting rid of emails that keep popping up. I find it very weird that I get a lot of emails when I'm streaming. Like, what the fuck do you mean? Why are you all here? Why do you keep popping up now? I don't know. I don't care. But I know what I've been told. G.I. Joe. So I was thinking, when Resident Evil 9 comes out, I'm not going to stream it. I want to record it. And I want to record it because I think the recording would be a lot better than the live stream. And my friend Kerbo / video editor can get a kick out of editing that. That would be the grand design. I don't know if I'm going to go through with it, but I do want to get back into recording. But he's having life stuff take advantage. Well, not take advantage, but take up his time. And of course, I have to make sure to remind him because he does have ADHD. And it was something we agreed on. We agreed on it that I would tell him, like, hey, how's everything going? Because we agreed. You know, I remind him every now and then, like, how's everything going? Is it going good? You know, this type of stuff. That's what we agreed on. Oh, that's just stupid. What do you mean I can't do that? You have no proof. You have no proof. Online ordering. You have no proof of that. Let's see if I was smart enough for this. That's just stupid. Of course, it's so late and I probably could have thought of getting it before, but no. What really irritates me about like pre-orders for games is they have like, you know, deluxe editions and so forth, and then when you want to get it, it's like, no. Like, how can you be out of stock of something that hasn't existed yet? What makes it fucking Amazon exclusive? Like, literally, what makes it Amazon exclusive? Are you going to tell me that, Amazon? That's it? A free poster? That'll probably be basic as shit? Yeah, it's basic as shit. What the fuck, man? Oh. Like, what is the point of that? Oh, man. Oh. Oh, and you're going to send it to my email. Of course you are. I don't know why they have to do it that way. Why do you have to make it so difficult? And of course you're going to put it all in one, because, you know, that makes fucking sense. Copy and paste don't work here, because that would be stupid. What do you mean? I just... I mean something went wrong. Wow, I love that. Want to purchase a game? Not today, fuckers. Proceed to checkout. Can I go to checkout? Why? You motherfucker. Oh, your site's just shit. I see how it is. Your site is just total crap. Of course it is. So fucking stupid. You want to buy this game? Nope. You can't even check out. Fuck you. That's how. That's how we get them. That's how they get you. That's how they do it. They make you think you're smart. But in reality, you're not. You're just a mindless cog. You're a penguin in disguise. And that's what you are. You're a penguin. And I know that. But I'm not smart enough to know anything else. If only I knew how... words. I don't know. There was a joke somewhere, and I lost it. But don't worry. I'll get it back sooner or later. I'll probably try to pre-order Resident Evil next week when I get paid. Trying to save money, so I might buy it online. I might buy it for Steam. The only problem is if I buy it for Steam, it means I have to run it on my PC. I'm trying to run my PC, and Walrudo might just explode my PC. Probably not. It's not an open world game. It's not like Monster Hunter. That thing caused my entire PC to light on fire. Figuratively. Not actually. Thankfully. Like, I would have loved to have purchased it online. Like, I hate that I have to go on Microsoft Edge occasionally to see how this would work. I don't like how it had my passwords, my email saved. Now, is it going to actually work, or is it going to crash again? Oh no, it is literally just their site. Okay. So there's no point in trying that one. And literally their site can't even load. If you try to go to checkout, it just crashes. Oh. I know what you got banned, never mind. I hate those bots. I'm so fast? What do you mean so fast? Oh no, that was Seribot. Seribot gets rid of the spammers. It's a bot you can use to add to your titties. That you can add to your channel. Do it. You still have the powers. My only mod. One day we'll have an army of mods. Does that have a demo? I don't think it does. I don't think that game has a demo. Yeah, it doesn't have a demo. I want to get it though, because it looks so cool. You do have the power. You have all the power except for the ultimate power, which belongs to Steve. Steve is the only one who will have ultimate power. And he's been dead for 12 years. But don't worry. Don't worry. I don't know what I'm talking about. But don't worry. If I knew what I was talking about, then we wouldn't be here right now. You know what I'm saying? Huh? But no, I will get Resident Evil 9. I'm gonna probably record it. I think it'd be a lot more fun recording it than it would be streaming it, honestly, from a gameplay perspective, where I can pause things when I get scared shitless, which is going to happen a lot, especially when I'm playing Grace, because they have to go for the whole Resident Evil 7 feel of limited ammo. I'm already going to hate playing as her. I know the moment I play as Leon, I'm going to be like, ultimate Chad, fuck you, I have the power energy. Just because he's meant to be the most badass guy in the room. But I'm looking forward to it. I do want to get Code Vein 2, but I don't know. I'm probably going to wait for that one to go on sale or something. Because, well, I do love the game. I don't feel it's worth full price for me. And I still have a backlog of games that I haven't touched yet. That I need to touch and play. Which is what I'm going to be doing going forward. As I mentioned before, I'm trying things out to get back in the groove of things. That's why we're here today. With me chatting. That's wrong. Oh, that was the wrong button. That's why we're here today. Okay, now it's just... Really? Okay. That's why we're here today chatting. That's what I wanted to say. We're here chatting because I just want to have some fun. Like putting a witch hat on myself. Yeah, I just wanted to chat today. Just wanted to have some fun. Wasn't any real plan other than that. I wanted to do some other stuff, but at the same time, I don't think I'd have the patience to do that. And I wanted to get back in the swing of things, trying to like get more into it. Get back into the swing of things. And tomorrow, we're going to be doing stream loots. I'll be editing the stream loots cards for those who like to use stream loots. Hey, Red, welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing stream loots. We're gonna be editing and updating the cards because they are very, very outdated. I still need to do an updated YouTube trailer, YouTube and Twitch trailer for my thing because I still have it as my Fox character, and I haven't been that for a long time. Oh, there are so many things that need to be updated. But I will tell you this. I am no longer playing Wuthering Waves. I'm no longer playing Zenless Zone Zero. I'm no longer playing any Hoyoverse games because I'm tired of them. Currently I'm playing Nikkei and Arknight's Enfield. Those are the only two I'm playing. I'm doing my best to get rid of most of the gacha stuff because I'm just tired of it. Most of it is just the same. And it might be the same for Arknights. You never know. But right now, it feels a lot different. It feels vastly different compared to others. Currently. That's what we thought about. You know, that's what we thought about Zenless originally, and then, you know, Hoyoverse took over. What they usually do. But yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to be doing other things and streaming other games. Unfortunately, my hands are broken for some reason. They are now twisted. Like, I could do this, but my hand's now upside down for some reason. Bang. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my leap motion. Like, it was working before. Alright, I'm plugged in. Plug it into a different port. No? The wrist rotation's still messed up. Because it looks like I'm trying to spooky ya. I need to get the new gloves. They'll come in soon. I gotta make sure I have money to get them. Because I just spent most of my money on a new bed and glasses. So can't have it all. At least not yet. But we will one day. For right now, I don't know. Toasters. Man, I need to update my trailers. I need to update a lot of my trailers. I think I updated some other things, and other things didn't get updated, so other things were updated to the other things. The power of things, I tell you, the power of things. It is what it says. They do the things. Never underestimate the power of things, because they will do things. Did the audio stop for you guys? Wait, I know what happened. I plugged in the PlayStation 5 controller and it switched everything. There we go. To the PlayStation 5. Because, like, I don't hear any music. What the hell's going on? And it turned everything over to the PlayStation 5 for some reason. I don't know why it does that. I don't know why, when I hook up my PS5 controller to my PC, it does that. It's like it thinks it knows what it's doing, but it's just getting in the way. Constantly in the way. Over and over in toaster strudels. I swear. But you never know. But I'm excited for things to come as I try to get back in the swing of things. Because I'm not happy with myself originally. So I'm reading real quick. The power of chats. Okay. So yeah, I have ideas. And I'm going to start implementing them as things go on. If I could afford paying another editor, if I could afford having 2 editors, I would. But I don't know what the other person would charge. Because I was looking through VGen for like video editors and they were like ridiculously overpriced. Animations and videos, but I think a lot of it was for like illustrations. Like I don't need a VOD editing. See, the problem is a lot of it's like VODs, and it's like I'm not giving them VODs. Would be doing a recording. Because I don't want clips. Standard YouTube video editing. No, I don't need you to play the video. I need to see your content. Also, there's apparently a setting in OBS. I don't know if it's been added or not. That splits your video and stuff for you automatically. I remember seeing a channel that I follow mention it, but I don't know if they have added it to the current form of OBS that I use. Jesus Christ. Like whenever I look at price wise for certain things, I always try to look at like the highest price because it's just what I kind of like prepare myself for. And then hopefully get quoted a lower quote. That would be the key thing. But can never find those people. Because I don't want... That looks good, but they only have limited slots. See, the problem with me is I need like an artist that's just like, hey, are you open? Like, yeah. Okay, here you go. But finding video editors like that is difficult. Finding artists in finding anything like that nowadays is very difficult. Like, I just need somebody to edit my video that I recorded. But finding those are difficult. This person's content is good, but I mentioned VOD scrubbing, and I'm like, I don't need VODs. I just wanted to send you a recording. I'll keep them in mind. I will keep them in mind. Put them in the bookmarks, not in that bookmark folder. The key problem with having bookmarks is they sometimes get put in the wrong folders. If you have folders. I have a couple of folders, and it was going to be put in the one folder. I'm like, no, I don't want it there. I want everyone there. It's a no. Bad. Oh. But it's okay. Because I am an idiot. From the complete fact that this just chatting has been me mainly looking through shit and trying to fix my hands that don't work for some reason. But don't worry, tomorrow we're going to have a lot more fun as we actually try to create and edit Stream Loots cards. That was the whole purpose for tomorrow. So after I get home from work and cool off and contemplate life choices, we will be doing that. And I'm excited for it because I really want to update the cards. They are excessively out of date. They're excessively out of date, and it really is boring. Hmm. Jesus Christ, why would you do that? So the Yakuza games apparently has somebody who is a creep and a pervert. Known creep slash pervert, I'm guessing to extremes, as a character for one of their newer games. And instead of backing down and getting rid of him, they've decided to go full frontal and keep him in. Which is just weird. Also, that's hot. You know what that means? I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying. I've said words. I don't even know what I'm talking about. However, I think with that, we're going to go ahead and call it today. Today was just chatting, and I did that. Not my best, just chatting. There were too many problems with my hands constantly. Like, this is me with my hand flat, but you know, the system says your hand is now facing sideways. Don't know why. I can flick you guys off though. I don't know why. But I will be back tomorrow. We're going to be back with stream loots. We're going to be doing stream loots work. We're going to be changing up the cards or just making a whole new set. I'm not sure which. But either way, thank you guys for hanging out with me. Thank you for dropping by. I had fun just shooting the shit. I knew this wasn't going to be a very long stream, because I myself am not the smartest person when it comes to chatting when there isn't anything in my brain to chat about, unfortunately. If there was, we'd have a different story, but there isn't, so I'm an idiot. But no, I just wanted to have a stream. A just chatting stream seemed fun. Yeah, thank you guys for dropping by. Thank you for saying hello, for chatting, for lurking. Whatever it is you did, and I'm happy for you, and thank you. I'll be back tomorrow with more random shenanigans. Bye-bye, everybody.